Hey y'all, Buck Shop Creek Jumper here. Stole my cousin's phone. I'll tell you why I had to steal his phone. I got my own phone. And I'll tell you what happened. You see that sign back there? That's what it says. Backwoods Mindsets. It's Buck though. Stole his phone. That's what I did. That's what Buck does sometimes. I'll tell you why I had to. I'm real ticked off. And I got to talk about some people. The reason why that phone got broke today. Okay? And you know who it has to do with? People over there at Simple Life Reclaimed. Broke my phone, in essence. But what I need you to do before I go on, tell you all about the stories about them Simple Life Reclaimed people. Y'all need to go and hit that like and subscribe and do all that jazz so that you never miss a video. So if I'm coming after somebody else, you can see, because that's important. That's important to everybody. You know, you need to know what I'm going to talk about. And sometimes I'm going to be talking about Simple Life Reclaimed. I already talked about the Crockers ones. We'll get into that too, about that crowd, all about that crowd. I'll tell you. You stay tuned here. I'm going to be right back. And I'm going to explain to you what you need to know, the truth. The truth. All right. So let me tell you about this, okay? So you got Mel and Gary. They're out there, Simple Life Reclaimed, doing the thing. Came from out west, decided to come over here, start building stuff. Pretty cool. That's what caught my eye. I was sitting there, I was like, all right, they got some machinery going on. They're cleaning up stuff. They got people with tractors, you know, with the buckets on the front of them and getting all excited because they're cleaning up stuff. I said, man, this is cool. Got some tractors and stuff. I'm like, man, this is right up my alley. I'm going to watch this. And then they get into brick laying, like around where they had the concrete poured, which was a disaster. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Who knows what was going on there? And got this disaster with that. And then they started laying some brick, do the basement foundation. I said, okay, watch this. 2 months later, we're still building that basement. Now, people on YouTube land have been talking to me. They come to Buck sometimes, you know. They're sitting there and they're like, hey, Buck, you know, what's going on with Simple Life Reclaimed? I said, I don't know. Goes, that man, they go real slow on that. I said, I know. I think it's because of the rain. Mel don't like the rain. I've heard her say it. She liked Jason Crocker with that. She just goes on and on. The rain, the rain. You know, I did appreciate last time you guys had that little tent set up over that area there, that little 8x8 foot tent. That's pretty cool. You guys keep yourself dry and whatnot. That helps. But you know what? It's not fast enough for us. You need to do it faster. Get it done. That way we can see. We're getting excited. We were excited for you guys to start off with it. Now, I know you're getting all these new subscribers. That's kind of got me thinking here. How sneaky as snakes are you? Getting all these extra subscribers. Got people out here working real hard for it. I talked about this before. You know, getting all these subscribers, saying you're building stuff. I've just seen a bunch of block going up. Haven't seen anything else being built. Sure, Gary might be doing a good job on it. Looks pretty good. I don't know. I don't do building stuff. I build with wood, not with blocks. So, you know, that's what real country boys do. We build with wood. You know, we mill stuff up. You know, you guys got the 40.36. Is that what it is? 41.36. Who knows? Who knows that number's even right? You guys can be lying about that amount. You know, my cousin Backwoods, he's got the 0.16 acres. And he milled down his own tree once. The only tree he had on his property, he cut it down and milled that sucker. And now we're building a tiny house. So, you know, that's something that we're doing, you know, but you guys are going a different route, and that's okay, because it's America. You can do what you want. But you should do it faster for YouTube people so that we can keep our excitement and be excited for you guys and say, oh, look what they're doing. You got cool stuff going on. But it's just been blocked. That's all we've been looking at is gray block the whole time. It's getting kind of boring. Fix it. That's what I'm telling you. I'm sitting there watching YouTube, put on Simple Life Reclaimed. Just got done watching some British Life. That's a good boy right there. Tell you that. Good boy. I don't care what anybody else says about him. I heard somebody else saying some stuff about him the other day in a video, and I didn't agree with it very much. Didn't like it. He a good man. Anyways, go over. Come and watch some Simple Life Reclaimed. Sound like a good time. It's like 8 o'clock at night. Have my PJs on. Just got done taking a bubble bath. Turn it on. There's Gary. What's Gary do? You guys all know what Gary did. He laughed, cackled. I don't know what you call that laugh, but he did it. And he blew out the speakers on my phone. Couldn't even believe it. I mean, that's just crazy. Like, it just blew the speakers right out. I can't hear anything anymore. It just dead silent all the time. So now I don't have any volume on my phone. Nothing. I can't hear anything. Can't hear when people call. Shoot. What am I supposed to do? Gary, why'd you do that? Why'd you destroy my cell phone with your laughter? You know, at the time, I was kind of like real mad. And then I kind of went into the phase where I was like, kind of funny that it broke. His laugh broke the speakers on the phone. But, you know, that's beside the point. I'll tell you that. That wasn't a fart either. That was the chair rubbing against the table leg. Sure you can hear it. Anyways, what are we going to do about this, Gary? You going to buy me a new phone? You going to buy me a new iPhone 3? That's what I was using. iPhone 3, favorite phone. Had it for forever. Got it in like 2010. 12 years. Had been with that phone. Now it's gone. Not working. You need to make this right, Gary. You need to fix it. Make it right, son. Buy me a new one. You know what? I know this is horrible, but I listen to rap music sometimes. Sometimes I like to shake and groove, you know, get down. Had some Yin Yang Twins on there. Tupac Shakur. Sneap Dizzle. Had him in there. Dr. Dre's. All those guys. The guys that was on the Super Bowl recently. Yeah, they're all on that phone. And I used to listen to it. I turned the volume all the way up and never blew it out. Some stuff with some major bass in it, too. And it just didn't work. You know, you didn't know that about Buck. You didn't know that about Buck. But now you do know that about Buck. That Buck sometimes gets down over some rap music and likes to shake his hiney around. You know, but that's it. So if I would really appreciate it if you could send me a check or money order, that's okay too. You could PayPal me, contact me, let me know if you want to contact me. You guys never respond to any of my texts or voicemails or emails or telegrams, whatever I've sent you. You guys haven't responded to any of it, so I don't know. But you let me know how you want to handle this, sir. So, sitting here and I was thinking, you know, I was watching and Mel's always calling Gary baby. Now, I've seen Gary. He's definitely not a baby. I don't understand. He's a grown man. Should be treated like a grown man. You know, but she keeps calling him baby. Like, isn't that kind of like, I don't know, weird? I was going to write a letter, and I'm not real good at writing words. So I decided I was going to do something like this, do a little video. You know, I don't know. It's just, I find it disturbing, though, that she calls him baby. I mean, he's a grown man. He's building stuff with his hands. Those blocks, they ain't light. I tell you that. I know that. I used those for a fire pit one time. Didn't last very long, but I used them for that. But, you know, he's out there working with his hands, being real strong, building something for his family. I can give some credit for that. Just wish it was faster for us, you know? They act like they're busy all the time, too busy for their fans. You got a lot of fans now. Better start getting down to business, start running us back, letting us know how much you care about us, you know, showing us more building, showing us more. I don't think you guys are transparent enough. You need more transparentable. Get in there, show us what you're doing. Let us know everything. I know we only see parts of it, but I need to see everything. Simple Life Reclaimed. You hear me? I hope you hear Buck. Buck's serious. And I hope that you guys are going to be showing up at Shoot Dang Fest too, because Buck's got some words to say to you. We haven't met yet, but I guarantee you we're going to meet. We're going to say words to each other. Who knows what they're going to be? It might be hello. It might be goodbye. It might be sorry. I don't know. You tell me. But it's going to happen. It's meant to happen.